World-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the sight of their Dolphins emerging from the Hard Rock Stadium tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Tagovailoa. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. Here's Tua. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tua to throw again. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Gotta challenge that, Birdie. Gotta challenge that. Or at least tried.
Right at the 25. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. The kick by Sanders is good. And the opening drive for the Dolphins yields 3. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3. Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard,
but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Play action. Ryan rolling to his right. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Play action. It's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is
How's that
made.
linebacker on him?
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Why?
Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that
Why?
he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick. Now for
This
the
makes no
after.
sense. Not man
He's got it.
coverage.
They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Joke.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
To throw again on second down. Tua powers through him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. This ball is caught by Shaheen. They wind up getting this one
That's a
all the
hold.
way down inside
Oh, roughing the
20.
passer too. Cool.
So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Tua going to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Xavier Howard up to make the tackle. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now it's Ryan. Steps away to his left. Ryan avoiding the hit at the end as he'll slide down with a 1st down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Ryan.
Oh, come on, man. What the fuck?
A little nonchalant with the throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have
to a hit, and the ball is out. But I think a Dolphin was able to fall on it. Yes, they'll keep possession here.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 35. On 1st down, Drake dropped at the 35. So able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Tua sets up to pass it.
Come on, my left tackle's complete shit. Fucking bum.
John Kaminsky. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And that will will be incomplete.
You fucking bum, man. I can't stand this fucking guy.
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind.
Where's the intentional grounding?
You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
On second down now, it's Patterson, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. They go play action now. Ryan. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emmanuel Agba. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter. Back deep for Miami, Jalen Waddle. .33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Had his hands on it, but dropped it.
Nothing. Absolutely.
A little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
Absolutely nothing.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away.
Oh, it's not an easy thing to catch. Who the fuck? You fucking scrub. Fuck you. Yeah, of course. Of course it is. Of course it is. He's supposed to have that. Yes. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. He's a fucking superstar.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Tua. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Flushed out right. And he'll find Hall. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They go play action with Ryan. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. A shotgun handoff to pass. Gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. So the first drive ended in 3. This time they take it down and punch it in the end zone.
So that first drive felt like they were just gathering knowledge, didn't it? Just enough to kick the field goal on the first one. And the second time they put it all together and got it all the way to the end zone.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Parker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Grady Jarrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. That's pulled in at the 32. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Final preparations being made for the second half, both in terms of game plan and also hydration, because humidity is really going to catch up to these guys, no doubt. And for the call in the second half, we go back to Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah, Coach. Hey, that goes for the announcers, too. No AC in this booth, so we've got a mash unit of empty water bottles up here as well. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Green to bring it back. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. Ryan. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Here's Ryan to throw. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. They run with Patterson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now it's 2nd and 9. Ryan, a little pop pass, jet sweep. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start.
It's a bad throw.
This is intercepted, my goodness. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now a give right side. Patterson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Oh my fucking God, man. God damn it.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
You remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Shit.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's got Fuller. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football.
The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Remember,
so
they had
tired
the
of
nice
this
gain on the previous
fucking
play,
team,
but they just
man.
gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get the sack, get back some real estate. Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take-that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Tua. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. It's Patterson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
On second down, it's Patterson, and he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Eluding the pressure right.
I don't know why I started to suck him in, Andy. I'm trying to run to the fucking sideline. I hate this game, dude.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chain.
Look at that shit. Sucked me right in like I was fucking trying to fucking...
Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now a give right side. Patterson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patterson, and the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Davis. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Patterson. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And here comes the end around as Ryan will just leave this for his wideout. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. His kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that, maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. Boy, so
not even fucking close.
Interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 54 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Come on, man. Throw a pick. I just need one more fucking pick. One more fucking turnover. That's all I need. Ahmed, one turnover. That's all. I don't give a fuck about the score.
Pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was
one
in the third
fucking
row.
turnover, bro. All I fucking need.
On second down now, it's Patterson. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Play action, Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
Go for it.
Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. A chance for Waddle. Now on the return. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Foya Sade Aluakin in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first
Oh man,
down
I need
or a
one
touchdown.
fucking turnover,
This
bro.
game's over.
I'm just throwing deep balls. I need one turnover. I don't give a fuck about this
And they're
game.
indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with
Here we
the
go,
football.
short in the
It's a
field.
sack.
Look, perfect for you.
On downs. They had to go for it with such little time.
I need a turnover, Ahmed. I don't give a fuck about anything else. You can bench whoever you want. I don't give a fuck. I need a turnover. Hurry up. Come on.
And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Ryan wants to throw it. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
My man, Ahmed, you are the fucking man, Ahmed. The fucking man. I don't care what they say about you, bro. You're the fucking man. You, sir, are a fucking gangster. I fucking love you. No homo.
And paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in it.
There you go. Get right back.
It's Eric Harris who
thanks a lot, Will Fuller.
Yeah,
Mr. Oh, I'm a fucking X Factor. You ain't fucking shit. Keep dropping the fucking ball, you fucking scrub.
That interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, Parker,
can't wait to trade you.
Because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with.
They couldn't get 2 feet in. Fucking
see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. It's Ryan. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off Byron Jones.
All right, Byron, there you go. You got your dev for the game. There you go, Byron. You're now an X Factor. Maybe you can actually stick the fucking plays. You fucking scrub. You've been getting fucking burnt all year.
They saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event,
I fucked that up. I saw that lead too. That was terrible.
Picked off near the 26, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
And it's caught. And out of bounds.
Way to hit him out of bounds, Howard.
It's a pickup of
the fucking penalty, you jerk.
13 yards, this ball game
Booth review.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above.
No way. It's a fucking 14-point game with 33 seconds left. Why are we fucking? Why are we challenging anything?
Got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be
fuck a second look.
2nd and 10. Now a give right side. Patterson, and he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Ryan. This one left side caught by Patterson. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Call it a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted.
Get the fuck out of here. You got fucking mossed by fucking Deion Jones. Get the fuck out of here. You got fucking mossed by Deion Jones. Fuck you, Waddle. Hey, go get in my med.
Here we go. Here we come.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played